Well, I saw some shit. Yeah, I saw some shit on the internet. What are we doing? I might as well sit here and play the game, huh? Nope. What did I see earlier? No jumper. Adam 22. Well, I tell you, that's the greatest show on earth. Don't pay me no mind, y'all. Swoley face. I just got up out the bed. I quit smoking the other day. You got better energy. I feel better. Shit. You gotta do what you gotta do. Let me tell you about my cash.
You know you doing that shit on purpose, baby.
Let me tell you about my cash app. Cash app ain't shit. I ain't gonna lie. They sat there and tried to tell me straight up that they canceled my account with $200 in it. How can you cancel something with $200 in it? And no, I'm not ready to link a bank card to this. Y'all got me fucked all the way up. Damn. Got a lot going on. What is that? Oh, that's an Elks Parade. Look at them black people. Sauce Walker reacts to Johnny Dang going off with him. $1 million grilled beef. What? $1 million?
All senior citizens can apply for the 2024 food allowance card.
I want to see this, y'all. $1 million. Let's see.
I'm gonna take out the Johnny Danes and put in the Geos. I'm sorry. I'm taking out these and I'm upgrading to these. Nothing. We went from 100,000 to 1 million. You know what I'm saying? Cause we had to we setting the bar standard in the state of Texas so high that it cannot be beaten. But y'all already know, man. Over 50 carats, big pointers, the biggest stone in that motherfucker. Excuse me, no pointers, carats, baby. This is what you call HEB. This is what you call Walmart. This is what you call Publix groceries. You know what I'm talking about? This is the produce aisle. There's over $1 million good. You know what I'm saying? We're talking 30,000 to 50,000 per 20. How many teeth in my mouth? 28. 28 teeth all the way to the back. I like to the bite, Antonio Spurs, earrings in my smile. Hey, Sauce, the first not it ain't $1 million smile without the $1 million paperwork. My birth certificate. Yeah, man, appreciate you, brother. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about GIA, do not play. I'm all GIA birth certificates for my baby and my mom. Thank you, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a proud father. You know what I'm saying? This is something that a lot of you rappers can't do. Ain't got it. And then, that paperwork, you know what I'm saying? Fuck me, GIA certified, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. We want to say one more thing before we get this beautiful tour of the new store, because we supposed to do this at the bank. Yeah. Plug Geo. Not dang, you know what I'm saying? It's a new show in town, man. Oh, yeah. Plug Geo. Not Johnny. Excuse me, dummy.
I ain't trying to be funny.
I ain't trying to be funny. I'm just saying, just say it correct. Correct.
Correctly.
Say it correctly. Correctly.
They say
Expect me. Stamp it.
Sauce, how long we know each other, man?
Oh,
Over some
man.
20 years. I never gave you free. and I never ask for free. You know, I'm happy you shop with me. You buy jewelry everywhere in LA with my boy Cat in New York. It's all good. It's all love. Everyone needs to make money. It's no problem. I know you just spend money for the grill. It's all good. But don't disrespect my name, bro. Can you do that? Don't do that. Boss man, over 20 years since I came here from Vietnam, from nothing. I'm not perfect. I've been busting my ass every day for years. Working her, travel, playing her. But I didn't respect nobody. Nobody. You can name it. So when you use my name, please, man, say my name right. Or don't even mention my name in your mouth. There's nothing wrong to you, bro. I know you've been head grill for years. So it's time to make the new grill. I even call you to ask you, hey, let's go together for the dinner. And I even asked you discuss about joining my nail salon so we can make money together. Am I right? I even started with your grill. Look, you knew that. I special design, very, very special. Make sure it precise, good side of the diamond, smooth, so it not be too heavy, too chunky, so you go into wearing for another years without messing your mouth for free. Nothing but love, man. You one of the few rappers I've been knowing for over 20 years. Nothing but love. I know, man. Some internet, when they hear some free stuff and think, oh, you're going to do the merchandise or CVDs. Man, y'all guys talking to another jeweler all day long. I always support Houston families, the community, the city where I started from the bottom. It's all good. You can shop around the world. You know, you don't need to put my name in there. But if you mention my name, put some respect on my name. If not, keep the in my name out of your mouth.
Did you know that you can get permanent teeth
Man.
in just 24 hours?
He want
What?
hand warmers
Say
on.
goodbye to waiting up to
So
10 months
Johnny
with
Dang, man,
temporary
Johnny
teeth.
Dang, like, man, fuck you.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back.
We
Another
don't wanna
edition
hear
of
that
Urban
shit, Big
Politicians
I'm
TV,
sorry.
UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man.
I'm sorry,
Had to
Big
come.
Ant. We ain't gonna listen to that too much. Damn, Sauce Walker. Little baby got locked up for having a gun. Man, he's stupid. I don't even want to think about that.
Do you know how much they asked for a Marlon Wayans interview?
I can't wait to hear it.
40,000 plus 30% of all future.
Y'all already know what time it is. Wiz in the building, man. As soon as y'all get up in here, make sure y'all smash the like button. Say which number like y'all is. Y'all see the title, y'all see the thumbnail, man. And it is, though. But, and you know, they call.
Hell no. No Limits, Cairo.
Baseball is back. Catch the action live on a
Lord, forgive me for this trap shit. Sergeant Smack making backflip. Telly Hank with the action. With the vital.
Music company. He was talking about if you want to help me fly some people down to Miami and do a big party.
In September of 2015, Don Diva will release a tweet that would go pretty much unnoticed with only 5 retweets. But I'm going to take just a few minutes to try to explain the significance of it and the man behind the tweet.
You mentioned a man that we have a great reverence for. Peaceful journey to the brother David Hyatt, right? I would think that a good majority of the people today that know of him that aren't from back then only know of him in relation to his accomplishments in the entertainment industry.
When you go on to discover one of the greatest R&B talents the world has ever seen, there's no surprise that your musical contributions become your legacy. David the Chief Hyatt was born in Jamaica in 1950. After serving a 3-year tour in Vietnam with the U.S. Army, he was honorably discharged. Returning to civilian life, he would begin working for the New York Transit Authority under CETA, or the Comprehensive Employment and Training Act for Vietnam veterans. Hyatt eventually left the Transit Authority for a position at the U.S. Post Office, while also completing 3 years of college courses. But by the 1980s, his passion for music would grow so much so that he would leave New York City and head south for Miami, Florida, where he founded Tab Dash Records, a label that would play a pivotal role in launching the career of one of R&B's biggest stars ever.
Our last band takes great pride in their positive and energetic performances. They've been burning up their own hometown with award-winning shows, and they're determined to show you why Chicago's going crazy for them. Please welcome R. Kelly and MGM.
Street performance, you know, check it out. So what I'm finna do right now is called swapping your space. Look at this guy out here. He's playing, right? He's playing his stuff. But see, I need this spot. I'm gonna give him a few dollars to get his spot, and then I'm gonna play for about 15 minutes. And we'll see what happens. Chill out, BET. Chill, just 1 second. See how it stops. Money talks. I gave him a few dollars. He stops. Give me a little time to play. I wanna say thanks to you. I wanna say thanks to you.
Just 1 year after establishing Tab Dash Records, David Hyatt would come across R. Kelly, who was showcasing his talent as a subway performer in Chicago. This chance encounter would catapult Hyatt into the music business. But beneath his rising success in the industry, Hyatt was also entangled with some of the most notorious figures in New York City's drug trade. And by 1992, his connections in both music and the streets began to intersect, culminating in the creation of the How Can I Be Down Conference, one of the first major seminars of its kind for hip-hop music.
Is that when I was in Florida and I brought all of this down in Florida, that's where all my family members is at, and that's where Uncle Dave was at. Uncle Dave had a house down there. That's where we're going to talk about later on the How Can I Be Down there with, you know, 5-5 Freddy and everything, first birthday party.
This is what David Hyatt come to me and say. He had a music company. He was talking about if you want to help me me fly some people down to Miami and do a big party. And he could bring Ice Cube and Fab Five Freddy. I jumped to it. I gave him $50,000 to charter a plane, and that was when I first met Fab. Then me and him pretty much kicked it off, because I knew he was from Brooklyn. I was from Brooklyn. It was just a moment.
At the time, David Hyatt was an established record producer who was best known for discovering R. Kelly. Ironically, his fate mirrored Jimmy Rosemond's. In 1993, Hyatt was tried in federal court for cocaine trafficking. In 2015, Hyatt died in prison, serving out his life sentence. The party became a tradition, and it evolved into the How Can I Be Down convention, a highly influential industry event.
So, what's the Cali, baby? I can't even see it.
With DJ Khaled blowing up the whole world.
What's up, baby? How you doing?
What's up, girl?
Hey, nasty!
Alright, so listen, this is what I want to tell y'all, man. Make sure y'all come to How Can I Be Down. It's in A-Town now. I always dreamed about How Can I Be Down being in Atlanta. You know what I mean? Because this is my city, and I'm just happy that the city is fortunate to have this, you know what I'm saying, historic convention. And
the first step to tackling your credit card debt is understanding how much debt you actually have and how long.
All of y'all rappers and all of y'all singers and all y'all music people or music business people that want to be in the music business, this is the place that you need to be at so you can see what's going down. On my ladder to the top, I guess, and I still feel like I ain't got to that point yet, but How Can I Be Down definitely was one of the spots that I showcased myself, my talents, and my label. How Can I Be Down? So, you know, bring all your rap vehicles, bring all your CDs, bring all your mixtapes, bring all your posters, everything, man. You know what I'm saying? This is where people see what's going on. And if you're a baller, you know what I'm saying? Well, they call them Willies at How Can I Be Down. If you're a Willie in your hood, make sure you fly your car out. You know what I'm saying? Do all that. Because in Miami, How Can I Be Down? I flew my Porsche out there, and me and Teddy Riley was racing down Collins, and he had Ferrari. It was just beautiful. So we want to make sure we had the same event in Atlanta. And you know what I'm saying? Everybody leave with a little bit of knowledge and a whole lot of fun. That's what's up, you heard? Jermaine Dupri, so Def. Holla at your boy.
The first How Can I Be Down music conference, held in Miami, Florida in February of 1992, began as a birthday celebration for hip-hop pioneer Fab Five Freddy. The event would immediately become a who's who of the hip-hop community, attracting artists like Tupac, EPMD, R. Kelly, and dozens of the most influential figures in the music industry. It was a place where stars could shine, and a place where unknown artists wanted to be in hopes of becoming the next big thing.
I ask one quick question. How important is this conference to hip-hop Canadian artists?
You know how important it is, man? I was at the first one. The first How Can I Be Down was actually a birthday party celebration for Fab Five Freddy of Yo MTV and CB Raps. And that's the history of it. So I got invited by Fab Five Freddy, who's one of my mentors and good friends. Big up to Fab, you know what I'm saying, because he's one of the pioneers in this. And basically, Peter Thomas and his crew flew down 50 of the most influential people in music and entertainment to Miami, Florida for the first time to sit down at a table and film the whole weekend. It was a power summit. All the biggest players. Put it this way, R. Kelly was there when he was still with Public Announcement.
Oh shit,
Okay?
Public Announcement. You probably didn't even know that.
Don't forget, man, when you look at any record on R. Kelly's records, you'll see Tab Dash Records. David Hyatt, big up to him. He started it for us, and that's the big thing, you know?
If you look back at R. Kelly's releases, dating back all the way to the time of cassette tapes, you'll notice the stamp of David Hyatt and Taft Dash Records. However, underneath all of his music success, another narrative would emerge. After spending time in Akron, Ohio, beginning in early 1991, by July 13th, 1993, the feds would begin to paint a very different picture of the music executive.
Dealing with, so he got coke sometimes, and I got coke from, you know, a few different people that I knew, and, you know, we kept everything moving where we, you know, sell about 10 keys a day, you know what I mean, between the two of us doing us. But my uncle heard about David, like I say my uncle, David, and just like how you said, people only know him for the music, and just so y'all know how official I am and how I deal with it, I called his son, Little Dave, last night to ask him if it was all right to tell about his father's legacy with me. Because if he would have said no, I wouldn't even be speaking his father's name in this manner. But his father was one of them, like the old regular Jamaicans. We have an old saying that y'all done forgot, bad boy move in silence, right? Americans say it now to just say it like they say I love you and you're my homie and you're my friend, yeah, bro. But we was raised to move in silence.
Imagine living your entire life trouble-free, then getting arrested at the age of 43 and sentenced to life in prison for a nonviolent drug offense, never coming home again, and dying in prison. Now that's exactly what happened in the case of David Hyatt. And the craziest thing about the whole thing is during his trial, the FBI agent who had searched his properties would admit that he could not definitively link the seized funds to drug activity or to Hyatt's record company, Tav-Dash Records. On top of that, no drugs were ever listed in his indictment. So the quantity that he was charged with was solely determined by his judge and not the jury in his case. And solely based on the judge's estimations, David Hyatt, a 40-year-old first-time offender, was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole under the mandatory minimum guidelines. Now, back in 1988, David Hyatt would meet R. Kelly, who would release his debut single, Why You Wanna Play With Me, with the group Mentally Gifted Men under David Hyatt's label, Tav-Dash. And just 4 years after that, he was arrested. In his own words, David Hyatt would say that he found it necessary to travel to certain states to personally take a look at various talents that he would be told about. And this was probably similar to the situation surrounding the discovery of R. Kelly, who he would find performing in the subways in Chicago. It was under the same scenario that he would find himself in Akron, Ohio in early of 1991. But just a few years after arriving there in 1993, randomly, in a day that he would call himself a big surprise and a nightmare, he would be arrested by the feds on conspiracy to distribute cocaine charges. The FBI would allege that David Hyatt and his former studio manager, a guy by the name of Peter McBean, was involved in a drug network in Akron, Ohio, and that David Hyatt was the boss of the operation. According to court documents, they would allege that Hyatt would arrange tractor-trailer loads of cocaine to be delivered to drug distributors in the United States, traveling between Miami and New York on a weekly basis. But despite the FBI searches of his office, his house, and 4 additional apartments that were leased in his name, no drugs were ever found. But what they would find was documentation regarding hundreds of thousands of dollars in cash deposits and expenditures that exceeded his documented income. And they would use that along with what sounds like jailhouse snitches, as well as people that would agree to testify against him for lighter sentences.
Y'all is not about to believe what I'm about to show y'all. Y'all see this cart? It's packed with all the good stuff. I got shrimps. I got...
To bring David Hyatt to trial that very same year of 1993, where he would be convicted. While fighting and appealing that sentence in January of 2010, Hyatt would be diagnosed with terminal cancer.
What?
And years later, I'm sure, while possibly hoping or waiting on a compassionate release, on August 11, 2015, he would pass away at Butner Medical Facility in North Carolina. And it was said down to his very last day that he was fighting and appealing his case, as he would pass away with the documentation from his case spread all across his cell, trying to continue that fight to come home. Now, it's kind of outrageous to me that you could live your entire life until almost the age of 50, and regardless of the amount of drugs that you were caught with, or in the case of David Hyatt, not get caught with, and end up getting sentenced to life in prison. And it makes you just wonder how many people are sitting in prison cells under those very same predicaments. Now, if y'all know anybody personally or any cases under the same exact scenario, definitely drop them down in the comment box. We're going to do everything we can to bring awareness to these situations. Y'all make sure y'all hit the red bell and subscribe button right under this video.
See, that's why I fuck with Papa a lot. This nigga bring awareness to shit that nobody else brings awareness to. As long as y'all copy his style. Shout out to Montage.
Today on the Real Tune TV podcast, we have internet sensation Percy Demerson, known to the world as OG Percy. OG Percy first came to the internet as a battle rapper. He's amassed millions of views as a battle rapper, with one battle receiving over 2 million views, more than any other rapper in Fort Worth history at that time. OG Percy would go viral on the internet as an influencer, as a clip.
He was goddamn me. He was running the Crips, but he had a punk on his arm sitting up here like this with the punk and tried to like see. Say like, of course. I looked at him and I walked off. I was raised in an environment of Crips. On his arm sitting up here like this with the punk and tried to like see. Say like, no, that ain't no cub. Ain't no Crip down there doing that, nigga. Yeah, nigga right there a Crip. Nigga can't be a Crip shaking his ass like that on the floor in front of a whole bunch of niggas. And he like and say, oh, damn, they just didn't. You know, my thing, as soon as I walked on the unit, I was introduced to a Crip that was leading. 5 dudes named Poop, shout out to Poop, man. Beaumont. He was goddamn me. He was running the Crip, but he had a punk on his arm sitting up here like this with the punk and tried to like see. Say like, of course. I looked at him and I walked off. I was raised in an environment of Crips. Murder Wharf, Texas. You know what I'm saying? Stone Down. Gangland of Texas. I've never seen that type of behavior come from a Crip. I started feeling out of place. The Crip niggas in there wasn't doing Crip shit. And I know I was a Crip, because Crips don't do that. They don't do that either. I made myself a target. Not knowing that I was going to become a target by telling Crip niggas that ain't how you Crip. Shout out to Lucky.
Hey, yo, I am almost crying right now because of this gift I just got in the mail. It is a...
Lucky was one of the guys that tried to stab me in the day room on L Block. But they fucked around. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that had power were doing things that Crips don't supposed to be doing. So I was like, you know what, man? So I went to the highest ranking nigga I could go to. His name was Blue Jay. Shout out to Blue Jay, man. Goddamn me, I said, man, can I do some checking? Yeah, well, what that's gonna do? I mean, there's too many niggas saying they Crips, cuz these niggas popping ass. This nigga heard locked up with punks. This nigga was sleeping with them, cuz these niggas ain't Crips. It's like if you come in this motherfucker, you can say you're a Crip, cause don't nobody know where you from. Until somebody say, nigga, I know. That's real tune. Nigga, you be in Houston. Yeah, no, it's Crip tune. Nigga, that ain't no Crip, that's real tune. Well, yeah, he say he Crip tune. Nigga, I have to feel what nigga to get your stories out of you come in that motherfucker, and niggas can be all they wanna be. So,
like the Army.
No, you can't. But if you got background, niggas always clear your background, cause niggas from somewhere gonna tell it on you. That nigga ain't this. If FDA wasn't who he said he was, nigga would have been said that. If Percy wasn't who he said he was, niggas would have been said that. One thing about the penitentiary is gonna tell it on you. They not gonna let you make it on shit. Prison is the hardest place, and niggas don't give a damn about who you is and where you come from. They want to see something happen to you. Me and FDA, it would never run in with me and him. What was going on between me and him was what happens to any nigga that ever come in that motherfucker. Nobody different. It wasn't a target. FDA was never a target to me in prison. FDA wasn't just, he was just another name in the atmosphere that we got somebody new for. And guess what? You don't give a damn if it was FDA, real tune. That young man right there,
that's a fact.
You're not gonna get treated. Niggas gonna run you down. And one thing he said, because that's how I taught niggas how to do. Because like I told you, when I hit Ferguson, niggas ran me down. My first day in the house with my red bag, nigga ran right up. Nigga, you just got him? He said, we doing a lot of fighting over here, nigga.
Oh yeah.
I had to sit there and I had to suck that up. What made that so no, to let FDA know he wasn't a target, because the same way they came at him, they came at me. But see, this one thing about me, I said I feel like I lost something. I feel like I lost a piece of me. I ain't gonna lie. Either it's a test. When them niggas do you like that, because one thing about Ferguson, it's a dog-eat-dog unit. The weak don't survive, nigga. They can smell weakness in the building. Nigga, if you cut your eyes a certain way, they gonna let the nigga disturb me all the way. If you do this a certain way, they gonna look at you real close. But to stay focused, when niggas see that you ain't focused, niggas gonna run you down. I said to myself, nigga, I feel like I lost. Well, and I just came in the motherfucking door, nigga. Now I feel like you lost when you just come in the door. I know how FDA feel when you came in the door, nigga. And guess what, nigga? It ain't no stopping that.
Man.
It ain't no stopping that. Niggas gonna come. Like he said before, I said stop. Shit, man. He was in trouble.
Man. And I wasn't doing it like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it had nothing to do with him, like, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, bro, man, I don't want to name niggas. But it was a nigga from Amarillo, 6'0". You know what I'm saying? Messy nigga. Messy nigga got a tattoo in the middle of his forehead, bro. He's messy. Soon as I got coming up, oh yeah, he creepy. I need to. But I say, bro, okay, but who is such and such? But that's when, I ain't gonna lie, a nigga from H-Town named T-Bo. T-Bo told me, Rude Boy told me before I got the,
you know what T-Bo name is? It would happen to be, Travis Chambers.
Yeah, Chambers was on, he was on outside yard with us. So outside yard with us.
Travis Chambers, TD, CJ, 1611277 Ferguson unit, 12120 Savage Drive,
T-Bo, my nigga.
Midway, Texas.
I know, Stone down.
75852.
Stone down. So you talking real shit?
That nigga didn't give a fuck. That shit was crazy. That nigga didn't give a fuck. That nigga got into it with the boss, bro. Next thing you know, we didn't even see that nigga no more. Next time I saw that nigga when I was in the building, about to get ready to go home.
So you were in the camp. So I'm trying to get an understanding, a clear understanding. So people in the camp were exempt from being checked.
No.
Well, you know, I don't speak on camp business unless you make it to the building. I had a homeboy in the camp, man. My partner got knocked off in the camp. You know, he used to sell all the dope out there, man. Shout out to my nigga CC, man.
Shout out to Big OCC.
So the camp, like what I can say about the camp, like bro, like in the county, bro. If you say you're part of any type of family, bro, you got to go to your family, regardless on what it is, so you can identify what's going on. But when you get to the camp, it wasn't more like the building was more strict. You know what I'm saying?
As far as
like protocol, the camp, they was too busy being niggas' friends on the other side. So like even when that situation I talked about Long Beach versus Henderson, you know what I'm saying? Henderson on our side, you feel me? So when Henderson really punched our boy, I'm thinking that we about to get into a squabble with their side inside the weight room. Nah, it was our side that stopped it. But they was more in a rush for us to beat down one of the homies because he punched the nigga while he was down. They said it wasn't fair. You know what I'm saying?
So okay, what was the actual issue that led you Percy's direction?
Percy said it got back to Percy.
What got back to Percy?
That we violated the homie.
So y'all violated a homie and you weren't supposed to?
No. That came from him. No, we didn't because we violated the homie over what the blood told us to do.
A blood told y'all to violate?
Blood told Rude, no lie, but blood told Rude Boy we got to violate him. Rude Boy, we all huddled up like we was playing football. We huddled up and he...
What was the reason?
Because he punched the nigga while he was down.
Oh, so that situation that you just explained.
Yeah.
So a blood fought a Crip, and the Crip punched him while he was down.
The Crip beat his ass.
While he was down.
I won't long video hit because I don't fuck with him. He got his ass beat.
So, now on Ferguson, is that a rule to where you can't punch somebody while they're down?
That's automatic violation. I mean, Ferguson got rules, man. When you fight, when a man hit the ground, you have to let him up. When a man hit the ground, you can't put your feet on him. You can't beat for it, nigga. You gotta call him out. Ain't no steal off and take off shit. Call him out, let him know this what you finna do, nigga. You finna get that. Other than that, that's a beat for. But yeah, Ferguson got rules on fighting. That's why when I say I'm an old nigga. I can't even fight them young niggas like them. When I get them down, I'm gonna get them down, I'm gonna tear their ass up. They say, no, school, you can't do that. I said, man, what the hell? I've been practicing with my ground and pound game in the camp. Ground and pound, get them down and pound. They say, oh, you can't do that over there. And I'm supposed to win if I can't. Ain't none of that. Yes, sir, there are rules to the and stipulations when fighting on Ferguson.
Well, if that's the case, then why did you have an issue with, was it Rude Boy who called the violation?
Yeah, Rude Boy called it.
Why'd you have an issue on...
Rude Boy come to the building, his weight ain't like that. Yeah, when you come to the building, Rude Boy ain't, you're not stomped down like that in the building, Rude. You know, but Rude hit that camp nigga and act like he was just goddamn that nigga. But see, you can do that when you don't know how he is in that building. Because niggas let me tell you something. I'm not going to discredit Fred for being on the camp because niggas that on the camp, niggas was the lucky niggas. You know how niggas put in kites to get to the camp, nigga? Yeah, the camp is friendly, nigga. The camp ain't about that action. Niggas trying to live on the camp. You know how many niggas in the building would kill a nigga just to get to the camp? But then how you gotta be good to get to the camp, nigga. You gotta be good to get, you can't just leave. The big niggas will cry. You know how many niggas will cry if they get kicked out the camp?
That's a fact.
Nigga, you know, but one thing, let me tell you something about the camp. You know, not to make the camp sound like it's the weak spot. The camp is where you go home at, my nigga.
Facts.
That's all it is, bro. It's a go. Nigga, if you want to go home, nigga, go to the camp. Nigga, if you want to do your time, go to the building. We doing time in this motherfucker. So you hit that dough, nigga. And you gonna know it when you hit that bitch. We doing time in here. Ain't no walking around. This ain't the camp. One thing about the camp, let me tell you something. We go home.
And what's the difference between you go home versus you do time? Because
niggas want to go home.
Do time and you gonna discharge.
You get in that bitch. You know how many niggas? Let me tell you something.
What's your job? What do you do?
I'm a software engineer.
How much do you earn as a software engineer?
Like 160.
Like Rude Boy and them. They know the ways of the building because they been in there. But guarantee when they hit that camp, the niggas gonna be still. Sit back and the niggas know. God damn, I'm at that bitch. Damn. Oh, God.
But see, I'm gonna say that it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Because I was a rook. And by I was 26, bro. Just turned 26. I didn't know no politics. So like, you know, you listening to niggas who ain't stiff, and once you find that, like, it make you feel some type of way, bro.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying, to even hear that, but then even to see what happened with that situation, it was like, you know.
That's why FDA ain't never had no Rude Boy stories. Hello.
Man,
have you paid attention?
Facts.
I had King Shoe stories.
Facts.
I had KB stories. I ain't never had a Rude Boy, because Rude Boy wasn't that. And I don't care. I call a dog, a cat, a cat. Niggas in that business, the niggas on their P's and Q's, man. But when they hit that camp, one thing the niggas think they gone. I'm gone. They ain't going back to that. I know you ain't, nigga. Keep your motherfucking ass out of here. When you playing up in here, niggas, stay your ass together. Niggas will get good in the building just to get to the camp. If you want to go home, go to the camp, nigga. You ain't going home in here. You gonna do your motherfucking time in here, nigga. Everybody doing their time in here. Whatever you got, that's what you gonna do. But guess what? Ain't nobody gonna let you do your time. What I mean by that? Cause niggas,
make that make sense.
Make that make sense. Ask the FDA, nigga. Ask me. When you come through the door, niggas give you a problem coming through the door, nigga.
Facts.
You ain't gonna do your time, my nigga. You hear me? Yeah, they gonna fuck your time out coming in the door. When you can be on the camp just doing your time.
Right, bro.
And minding your business and doing your time the way you want to comfortable. And now they take your time from you. Niggas run up and just think, nigga, who said nigga ain't a killer? You don't give a fuck if FDA can fight. Don't nobody give a fuck if person can fight. Shit, nigga, when I went to that building, nigga, they finna see. They finna fuck my time out coming through the door.
Bro.
I don't like niggas running up on me, but that stop them.
And what's a big no-no is, bro, if you come in and they ask you what family you're a part of, you say that you're not a part of a family, then when you meet and doing your 10, now that you locking up with Bloods and now you locking up with Crips. So somebody gonna pop that out like they'll look at it like, hey, say, Homie said he was none active, but what he doing at the meetings with us, or what he doing when we about to get ready to do something. You feel me? You gotta handle that. You know what I'm saying? No matter what. So like that's why like I let people play with me online. But when I was in that element, I had to handle that, or I was gonna get handled.
Well, in the building, this how it go. They ask you coming through the door.
Yeah.
Watch this. Not the inmates. Watch this. Let me show you how to get down in the building. You come through the door, the lady gonna ask you, little shortly. She gonna say, oh, you don't feel like with anything? Everybody in that bitch saying, no, what they ain't. What they ain't. No, they don't want to get, guess what? They don't want to get fired. They don't want to get fired. They don't want to get tagged. But guess what she tell them niggas? Well, don't worry about it. I'm gonna know tomorrow when I come check y'all. Yeah. Yeah, because every time you come in that line to her, but when you hit that block, nigga, they ain't giving a fuck. They know you check in. Niggas looking good. Niggas all up on you looking at your tattoos. Goddamn me, yeah. Oh, yeah, he got that shit right there on his arms. I seen this, I seen that. Nigga make something out of nigga shit. Cause this just a goddamn, nigga, this a Dallas Cowboy star. No, nigga, you blasted.
Yeah.
Oh, no, niggas my hood. Nigga, no, that's Stanford Hood. No, that's Herschelwood, not Hooverwood. No, nigga, that's Cription. Niggas gonna make something. Guess what? Niggas wanna take your time and fuck your time up. That's the environment inside the building. It's a different environment. When I heard them niggas raising hogs after, I was trying to get to the farm. I was trying to go out there with the goddamn hogs.
Hey, no, you wasn't, bro.
Shit. I was trying to go to the pig. I just wanted to get away.
Bro.
Cause you know what? I'd rather be out there than have my back
Man,
nigga, every day. Cause guess what this season is? Niggas August. You know what time it is on Ferguson?
Cotton season.
It's goddamn cotton every motherfucking word, nigga. Niggas look like the goddamn like it snowed in this hole. When you knock out one cotton field, it's another one over here. I'd rather be fucking with them goddamn little bitty pigs and picking that motherfucking cotton. All he wanna see his ass is back, nigga. That mean don't raise up. All I want to see is ass and back. Nigga, you niggas being, I'm down there talking, I'm talking FDA a whole mile down the road, nigga. It ain't built up not one motherfucking time to your goddamn sack as long as the fucking goddamn boxing bag is full.
Cause that cotton that he picking is about to make the same uniforms that he about to put on.
And your socks, and your drawers, nigga. Fuck you talking about? And them t-shirts you buy on commissary. Hash stitch that shit, nigga. Come apart one string, come out, you motherfucker. Oh, when they say prison is a whole different world, nigga, we do it all. Nigga, we plant our food, we cook our food. Then we raise our pigs, we slaughter our pigs. We got, what?
I remember Martinez say, Huntsville need 800 pounds of broccoli, and you're not going in until you get it. And he meant that. It rained, our uniforms falling off, they ain't give a damn. Huntsville need theirs, bro.
The out and out story with that, man, once you get out of here, nigga, don't go back.
Facts.
Once you get out of here, don't go back, I tell nigga, prison ain't a place for you to rehabilitate yourself. You don't get rehabilitated up in here, nigga. Ain't nobody here to help you, nigga. I had to learn that in prison. There's a lot of niggas that'll hurt you, but ain't nobody that'll help you.
Facts.
If they help you, they go there, the officer gonna help you. Officer ain't help you do shit. If they help you, where they gonna work? They need a job too. Ain't that right, security?
Yes. Yes.
They need a job too. And if you teach me how to get my shit together, that means I won't come back. So where they gonna work?
Facts.
So we not here to help you get your shit together. Let me give y'all something while FDA sitting over there in that motherfucking detective suit. Hold on, let me rock out with you now. We gonna get out. I like to talk about the past, but it won't get us nowhere to the future.
Amen. Understood.
Hello. So that piece of the past, no, I'm sorry, Tom. You know, we're gonna shift gears.
No, that's fair.
Yeah, because that, that was 12 years ago, nigga. I'm in a whole different decade. I've been home 12 years. I got my master's when I was in prison. I mastered how to stay out.
Facts.
I got my master's. You talk to a nigga that couldn't stay out of college. So when I went this time, I got my master's. And I mastered how to stay out that place. I ain't been to prison in 12 years. I ain't been to a jail. Matter of fact, 13. August the 15th make 13 years. Hello! Yeah, I ain't seen no cell like that. I ain't sit on no county jail floor, niggas. It's 13 motherfucking years now. August the 15th, 13 years, OG Percy been home. I'm the nigga they thought would go back. I'm the nigga they already know he'd be back in that motherfucker. Know how many niggas that went back? Since I've been home. Stay right there. Oh, you better get this, I know. See, I mean, you see this shit right here? There's some niggas in the penitentiary. Yeah, go ahead, sir. You be my guest. Them niggas in the penitentiary. Remember I told you a while ago, man, ain't that funny? That you put me in this nigga, I didn't know to pack that shit on. Every day on Ferguson, when they see me come down the hall, this is what they see me carrying every day, y'all. The whole time I was, go ahead. You see how many times his boy T-Boy and Roby, old Travis.
You taking him?
Oh, I didn't know he came home. Came home?
Nah, that's crazy.
No, he came home.
Bro, haven't came home since.
No, they don't never come home. They just tell niggas they coming home for niggas to ride it out with them. Oh, it's a game with everything.
Is you fucking
Nah, that's the game,
Is you serious,
Nah,
bro?
I'm for real. Man, shout out, man. Look, I got roll call, man. Shout out to the man. But, I see. Yeah, I know. You won't find a civilian letter in there. Them prison letters. Niggas inside the cage, but, I don't gotta lick no stamps and write no envelopes. I don't do that no more. God has delivered me from that part of the game. Amen. You know what I'm saying? It's the mind change. Sometimes, niggas in jail wish they could trade uniforms with FDA. If niggas say, you won't put this on, put that on. You know what niggas will say? I don't put that on. They don't give a fuck about niggas calling them no snitch, fuck because I'm out, and what? I told nigga, I wish I was Big Ross the boss. Nigga, I would have been the biggest, what?
Man.
To have a prison? You know how much money in a prison?
But you see, it's like, I just want people to understand, like, where we come from, bro. We come from a place after we go to, they tell us what we can't do. They tell us that we restricted in society, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of people that get out of prison, like ourselves, they feel like they in a small world that they can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying?
You see it?
That you can't do nothing. So, like, you know what I'm saying? So
you see once they say it on there? Yes, sir. That's what you're looking for right there. Go ahead. I'm listening.
You know what I'm saying? So,
with that being said, my side, what I'm doing is I can show other people that have my background and been to that place that you could. Because I was inside of Ferguson. I was inside of Buster Cole. I was inside of Palestine, Texas. Butt naked Gurney. You know what I'm saying?
Get out of
it
right now.
On the bowling alley. Walking down the bowling alley, 100 degrees. They're going to strip you naked in front of everybody. So I've been there. So like with that being said, so when I look at somebody and they look at this uniform, they think that I'm a snitch. They think I'm there, but they don't know. I didn't live the life that they probably never saw and try to pretend like they took. But then you on the other side of it too. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
back then though, FDA. You know what they look at you and say now? You got a job.
Yeah. But see, it's deeper than that person.
You see what I'm saying? When I look at a nigga, I say a nigga got a job. That's hard for a nigga to say these days, nigga. They don't look at shit no snitch. Snitch, that was back in the day you got caught in that motherfucker. But you get caught in that bitch today, shit. You got a job. Nigga, I thought you, I am, but I'm trying.
Hey, look.
I know.
But peep this.
A change lifestyle is the best thing.
You know, real definition of community revolution and progress is protecting your neighborhood by any means.
No doubt.
So with that being said, it's like, in order to fight wolves, you got to be a fucking wolf. So I'm a wolf. You hear me? So like when I go out there and I see somebody, I know how to identify. So that means you're not going to disturb the public. That means somebody's grandma get to go home today. That means that your girlfriend, your aunt, they get to go home because I can identify who you are.
Right.
Where I've been. But then at the same time too, I'm a person that know I made a mistake. So I could be the person who go in and talk to management and say, go ahead, trespass them and let them leave instead of trying to put them in jail. You feel me? A lot of people don't know the power of security and why I'm going to go get my criminal justice degree because they fuck us over through the law. Malcolm X said it the best. If you want to hide something, put it in the fucking book.
No, for real.
What's your credit card debt balance? If it's $10,000 or more, here are 3 easy solutions you can start implementing today. And number 3 is an absolute game changer. Number 1, the first step to tackling your credit card debt is understanding how much debt you actually have and how long it could follow you around for if you're only making minimum payments or have fallen behind. Minimum payments could...
For real. I tell people all the time, and he right about that because I was nigga.
It went down. That's why a lot of people want to be like, every day you lying like now. Even though me and Percy both our heads, I'm not going to take the way.
Official. Years later, you see people coming for him saying he's not official. And I'm just going to call it the spade. Kryptonite, Brother Kryptonite and Brother OG Hollywood from Ferguson Chronicles. It seemed like they were gathering steam. Some people that have even done time on Ferguson.
I can't speak on Hollywood, but Hollywood a bullshit nigga, bro. He saw that Percy had a name, and he tried to make it seem like Percy was telling stories about other people and things like that. But it's not. I don't know harm, no foul. But we in the game where this guy, I attacked Percy, bro, because he was clout chasing. I knew if I said something crazy, the crowd when I first got in the game, bro, I was a clout chaser. I can say it. I wanted to get the rush.
Time out. I got to throw a flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
You know, we're going to be honest here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You hurt my feelings.
I knew that, bro.
Okay. That's not where he hurt my feelings. Why? Because one day he told the truth and the next day the nigga say, but he broke though.
Percy, I'm like, dog, Percy.
Come on,
Percy, man.
Just right here. I mean, listen to me. We would have got a lot further together if we stuck to the program.
But look.
Hold on, I'm not linking up.
Yeah, got you.
Me and you could have got a lot further together because guess what? You the first nigga that ever came to bat for me. You the first nigga that told the truth.
I saw it on
You the first nigga that said something that nigga... Boy, look, that motherfucker ain't charged up. It's in my phone. I kept it years. It's in that motherfucker right now. The one you charging for him right now. Matter of fact, I play it all the time. When Percy say something, that's what that is. That came out your mouth.
Yeah.
And for anybody else to say he tripping, it's lying. Because y'all them didn't know me. And we was at war down here. But you came and said some shit and you rescued the game. I was like, okay, so then he came on again. And then rescued again and he, goddamn, he slapped me after that at the end. But he broke though.
Man, look.
I said, don't. God damn, not you two.
Look.
We was right there. That nigga snatched me. Then the nigga, it's a blueprint. Let me let y'all know, y'all. It's a blueprint. I call it the Charleston Blueprint. Everybody follow it. Listen, I can't tell you Charleston Blueprint.
Charleston White?
I can't give you the blueprint. I mean, everybody use it. FDA didn't use it.
Bro, yes.
I mean, niggas didn't use it.
Yes.
I can give you the blueprint. I know my blueprint to make me. They try to break me. But but Charleston is his blueprint. Everybody can't build the same building.
Come on.
You hear me? The blueprint is for him, not for everybody. If you stick to your blueprint, you gonna get. I had to stick to mine. Nigga was saying, every time I put a brick on a building, nigga done kick it. Goddamn, I ain't gonna never get this building built. They trying to build Charleston over me. What I mean by that, he broke, he a dope fiend, he stayed with his mama, he ain't got. Oh God damn, Charleston. Let me tell y'all something about Charleston. And I gotta say this, and FDA, and anybody else that never, used the Charleston blueprint. I'm not gonna say they own. I don't want to point the finger at them. Let me tell you something about what that did for me.
What they do?
It helped me a lot. It helped me a lot. Cause you know what can't nobody say in 13 years?
What's that, OG?
Nothing different. They can't say Percy been in jail. They can't say that boy got this and that. They can say the same thing they've been saying that Charleston been saying for the last 5 or 6 years. Because guess what? They make me stronger because guess what? I can't give them nothing else to talk about. Because you know how many niggas just waiting? It's a line outside. It's a line outside waiting for me to put. Oh, God damn it, you better, nigga, I can't slip on a banana peel.
Bro.
Hold on, a nigga can't push me in the back. Bro. And y'all can see them cheating, but they ain't gonna give a damn when they see them cheating. Is they gonna give a damn?
No, sir.
They gonna swallow me. But guess what they're saying about me? It make me have to be stronger. They keep me on my P's and Q's. You hear me? That's what makes me a better person. To get what they say I can't get. I didn't know I can get it till they told me I couldn't. Oh, nigga, you can't stay out of jail. Shit, nigga, I better. Oh, nigga, you broke. Shit, I better not be. Shit, you understand me? But when they were saying it, I was. When they were saying things about me, I was. I can't give nothing new to talk about. I like shit, yeah, I did used to do that. Next! Well, see, we can't. Let me just try it again, because it worked the first time. Let me just run it back again. A couple years later, see what it don't work. Because as long as God on my side, all they gonna do is see me grow and build. Because that's how I started out. Right. But FDA came through there and that's my nigga person. Yeah, that nigga said it, but he broke though. I got it. And I keep hearing that shit in my sleep. But he FDA. And then he did the ultimate. This is my flag. Then he get 5 minute flag. Then he did the ultimate. What he do? Let me tell you something. You know what? It's a saying what's good for the goose ain't good for the gander. Hello. You ready to go? Okay. Get on Oregon, Tony. Go check it. See, one thing about it, nobody FDA, I can't throw the stones they throw at me. I can't, you know, because I mean, it's hard to. I know how you feel when the niggas ran up on him on Ferguson. It make you feel weak. You know how it make me feel when niggas attack me and I can't fight back on the internet? No. I know. You won't get your chance. You want to break. Don't do it. Don't know.
Let me say this, man. Look.
I want to put him in his frame of mind that I done been in them position. I'm in him every day on the internet now. But his only lasted 1 day. Nigga, mine lasted what years?
This nigga got Buffalo Bills in my chat. That shit crazy.
That nigga, I cannot attack them how they attack me. Let me tell you about this nigga over here. Because you know what? I watch niggas play chess with each other on this internet. That's all it is. Just like a while ago when I seen FDA off the top, nigga gave me a handshake and a hug, nigga. I'm that nigga every time. I'm the nigga you present to be towards me. You're but never had that in my mind. But my thing is this, how can I say it to make it sound like it's the truth?
Say how you gonna say it, bro.
Okay. I can't fight y'all fight like y'all fight me. This nigga right, you know I know your chess move, nigga. You know I know the piece to move to fuck you up.
What?
Oh, nigga, I can't tell you that. But I gotta tell you that, because guess what? It'll stop you in the long run. So can I throw you some help and advice?
Yeah, I got you.
Please, when you're on this internet, please. This ain't to go back and say, I'm sorry I said I was like, you nigga look weak as fuck and you gotta come back and say, sorry for me. I ain't gonna damn. I ain't gonna never say nothing else. I know you, and you know you did a lot of apologizing. But I ain't gonna watch this. Do me a favor, because you got a queen and kids. Look at that look on your, you know who they is, don't you?
Yeah.
Ain't that your soft spot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you mean?
No, stop right there. I say, ain't that your soft spot?
Yeah.
Attention. A startling Forbes report reveals that.
Yeah, guess what? I ain't never put my mouth on.
Understood.
Stop right there. Can you say that about me?
No.
Thank you.
I can't.
Okay, hold on. I know, so therefore I don't throw. I can't fight the fight y'all fighting on me. You see what I'm saying when I say that? I can't fight.
It's a morality clause.
I mean, you know, they get to throw, they get to kick me in my nuts, and I can't say shit, but do this all night.
You see what I'm gonna say?
And then they say no, they let it wide open. I just
Nah, it's not like that, bro.
I know it's not, but guess what? What's good? It's not like that, but y'all make it like that.
No, you see, you know, you can say something and you
but now, I'm talking about, hold on, FJ, you know better. Can I say that?
Yeah, okay.
Can you ask me that first? You know better?
Yeah, I do. But what I'm about to say is,
you kicking it with no nuts, though.
But I gotta pay for that.
Damn.
I gotta pay for that.
Don't.
So this because you know. So this.
But you know what that says? That's bad behavior. Because guess what?
Yeah.
That attitude to get you locked up.
No.
Even now, besides the internet shit. Because you the type of nigga say, well, shit, I just gotta pay for that.
Nah.
Tell me you won't get mad.
I'm just gonna say.
I'm about your fist, nigga.
Nah, I'm just saying. Look.
Go ahead.
I'm just saying, bro. It's like, you know, ain't no ass whooping like God ass whooping, bro. So like God ass whooping, bro.
Say that with a G.
So I say something about you, right? That you never said something, right? But God know that. So now bad shit start happening to me out the blue. Like, what?
I seen it. I said, you know what I said? You know what I said when I seen the shit start coming? Guess what? You were doing good.
Yeah.
See niggas start throwing rocks and breaking out my windows out. But guess what? You know what I said? Oh shit. What mama always tell you?
Yeah.
You wanna always what? Meet somebody what?
Your match.
And guess what? When I seen you in that damn fool getting, I said, you the business man.
Right, brother.
Look, I ain't gonna say no names or nothing, but you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say nothing. I said, look at it. Ooh, it's gonna be a good one.
Hey, but you know what I'm telling my brother? I'm trying to my karma. That nigga is my karma, for real.
You talking loco?
Yeah, bro.
Did you say?
Huh?
See where I'm at?
Hey, look, I
didn't know.
But anyway, you gotta let him say it. You throw, that nigga throw the fruits in the
look.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? That man, look. Since we
that nigga jumped out. I got him. Right that nigga neck.
Look, that's what I'm gonna say. I felt like Percy, when we gonna talk about that. I felt like when my papa came, when I started talking shit again, was, bro. I felt like you got to tell boy, you know all the details, bro. I felt like you was being one-sided to a situation because that's how he appealed it to you. He trying to make it seem like, hey, we
you talking about me or you talking?
No, I'm talking about.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you something. This is what I just said. Boy, I ain't never took. Look at me. Look at me when I say this, and I mean this. I ain't never took no sides on that.
Yeah.
Believe me. Guess what? When you come at me that way, nigga, you already know what type of nigga you is, because you came at me, and the same one that came at you, came at me before like that. I don't look at how niggas end things. I look at how niggas start things. You hear me?
Yeah.
When he started with me, I was bitch's whole motherfucking nigga, you ain't shit, nigga. Like, cause you nigga.
Come on, bro.
You know, yeah, you can go back and get your dustpan and your broom and shit and get the clean up. No, say, but guess what? I don't never forget that. I mean, I'll take the clean up. It look better when you
But
clean
you
it up.
never can forget if a nigga slapped you, bro.
No, I still got the prints on my face.
That's what I'm saying.
I feel like when doves cry, nigga, I still got prints on my face.
So I feel like at the end of the day, I feel like damn. I feel like you attacked me because that bitch ass nigga. And I'm gonna say it. I don't give a fuck. That bitch ass nigga was in a nigga ear. And then second, that nigga is like, man, how can I fucking say it, bro? He needs somebody, bro. He needed somebody, bro. You was the most powerful card that he had. So as long as I got this, long as I can do this, long as I can do that, I'm fine. But that shit ran out. See, and one thing about it, you was like, this what I said what made me fucked up was like, I was standing at work, and when you say, even for FDA, it would have been fucked up if he would have came to my movie. So me, nigga, it would have been nothing happened to nobody if they would have came here.
Yeah.
So when you said that shit,
no, nigga, but
so I was like, damn.
Nigga, I want to let down, nigga.
But damn.
Nigga, anybody gonna get it come on this day.
Yeah, so
Bitch, you better not fight, nigga. You better say enemies on her, nigga. Let me tell you something. When niggas came to distinguish real from the fake, niggas ain't gonna never be a real nigga. You hear me? When niggas when they can't tell bitch this internet, you know what I'm saying? This is just for the industry, nigga. We don't gonna take it in the streets.
No.
But you know what I'm saying? But then when they get that serious, and I see, boy, you niggas getting groceries delivered to your house, and oh god, damn, ooh, yeah, watch it. And I say, yeah, get it, in. You say one said, I fuck with person, but he broke. I'm gonna say that all day, nigga.
My nigga.
I'm gonna say that all day.
So you said,
I'll hit it one time.
So Loco pulled up to your house?
I mean, you know,
He ain't pull up to your house.
Dirty
Let
game.
me tell you something.
Dirty game.
No, he didn't pull up. Let's get it.
No, but hey, hold on. Cause guess what? That's how you gotta do niggas like
Hold on, pause. Mel, stop. Hold on, stop, pause. Flag on the play. I need to review real quick. I gotta call the play. Okay, so Loco Visions actually pulled up to you at your house.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be missing.
In real life.
Man, that bro.
Hey, don't take it. Don't do it. Don't start. Tone is a very good. Don't do it, Tone. You know how he is.
Well, I'm just saying.
Don't start fucking with him.
Why not? Like,
How'd he find out where you stayed?
he found out where I stayed because I took a loan out, bro. I took a loan out and I used my house as a business. That's why at first I used to
So he
basically the business in my wife's name, and it was Trap House Media. They tried to do Trap House Media, and they found my address. So when they found my address, what he'll do is, what he know the protocol is, when you stay in an apartment, you can pull up to the back, you can pull up in the front. The threat is if a motherfucker comes to your threshold, you feel me? One thing about it, I was never like, when my grandfather used to hear bumping the night, he used to grab his 357 and walk through the house. I don't have a 357, but I got something that's nice. So when a man play with me like that, but you gotta think about it, is I'm about to lose everything I work hard for an emotional motherfucker, or I'm trying to play it smart and give him a chance, you feel me? Because the old rules is take him out. No matter if he outside that gate, no matter what it is. But the game that he was playing, because when I first came in the game, niggas thought I was a softie. That nigga thought that I was the one to play with, but nah, let's talk about whatever. Let's talk about when I chased his ass.
What you mean chased him? You chased Loco Visions?
Yeah, he didn't want to get out the car.
You found him?
No, he found me.
Oh, he found you.
I mean, you know, it's gonna hurt a lot of niggas more than hurt some people. I just need to ask my lawyer for advice. I just need to ask, you know, well,
Attorney-client privilege.
yeah, I got two. I just want to know when it comes to respect, does it go both ways?
It should.
I didn't ask you. I said, does it go both ways when it comes to respect?
Not all the time.
What about?
Picture this. You're sitting at home alone watching YouTube videos, wondering why you can't find the motivation to do the things you need or want to do or change in the...
My advice. If I can listen to FDA,
I should be able to listen to him.
I'm just asking, do they go both ways?
Yeah, it should.
All right. It should go both ways?
Yeah.
Well, I haven't, you know, slandered over the internet again. By the one that y'all mentioned, and I don't even mention names no more. You know, because like you say, you know, they come and they go. But then I always tell you how it started. Don't worry about what goes on in the middle. Well, I'm going to use this for a perfect time to say what I have to say. FDA, I ain't going to say this. No, in the rude way. I mean, my bad. I don't even want to say nigga name.
Go ahead and say
Y'all, you say his name right quick.
Hoko.
I'm not going to entertain that one. I'm going to jump out the car that one. Loco Vision. I was told the other day, you know, I don't want to make, you know, this going to give you, send a little traffic your way. You know, you ought to appreciate us for doing this. No, this right here is going to be sending traffic your way just by mentioning your name.
Hell ass nigga ain't going to come out there. He going to get like...
I know you think all this is going off on FDA because he's saying what he's saying about you. I know that, but grapevine, I heard you had court on me a couple of weeks ago about speaking on your child in court. Let me do this one thing. I'm real too. I apologize if you took that the wrong way because I never ever speak on anything when a man is going through something.
What did you apologizing for?
Let me finish right quick because it's blood on the concrete. When it's blood on the concrete, my nigga, I don't speak on that. I didn't have blood on the concrete. I'm apologizing. Just stay right there. I'm apologizing because I don't never want you to think that I would play on your feelings like that. You get what I'm saying? But I gotta ask you again, man, don't ever in your life speak on my brother and try to give me advice about nothing ever again. You hear me? Nothing that you say to me mean nothing to me no more, homie. Believe it. Because I feel like if I'm a fool and I bet I never ever tell you how to conduct yourself in no courtroom and tell you how to got your desk. I heard I never heard it, but I heard you and your partner, your sidekick T-Will, I heard that y'all had court on.
T-Will ain't